One of the big factors in the game on Sunday are going to come down to two big positions and three players that need to play at extraordinary level and actually be there to provide the protection that they need in the passing game. It comes down for one, Luke Getzey and how he schemes up the pass protection. But the three players that I'm speaking of in particularly are tight end Harrison Bryant, running back Alexander Madison, and running back Amir Abdullah. Those three players are going to be key components if the Raiders have any chance of having a good passing game this Sunday. With Highsmith and Watt, with J.J. Watt, they're going to have to be extra protectors of the tackles because we got to call it like it is. Our left tackle, Colton Miller, is not playing well. It might take him a full year of recovery to be able to get back to how he was playing before he was injured. So you're going to have some help his way. You can't leave him on the island. Thus far, they've been trying to leave him on the island, and he's been getting beat. He's given up the most sacks this year out of all the tackles in the NFL. And our right tackle is DJ Glaze, still a rookie. Playing well, but at the end of the day, he's still a rookie, and he's going to be going up against Watt. Watt lines up on the left side of the line predominantly most of the time, so it's going to be him and Glaze. So Harrison Bryant cannot be out in the pass running his routes. He has to be in there to help chip against Watt. Madison is going to have to help and chip on Watt and Hightower. So is Amir Abdullah as the third down back. Before he can go out there and be the swing, before he receives a swing pass or a dump off, he's going to have to help chip. That is key because it's all about pass protection with Aiden. If Getzey doesn't switch up how he runs his offense, meaning that you have a lot more quick hitting plays, a lot more crossers, a lot more short sit down routes, or even just those quick slants. You need those type of plays first to be able to get your offense into a rhythm. And once you get into a rhythm, then you can do your play action rollouts, and then you can hit Trey Tucker deep over the middle or up along the sideline, or even with Jacoby Myers and the likes, and hitting Bowers going over across the middle. So those are three players who are going to have to play really well in pass protection because they have to help. We can no longer leave those tackles on an island by themselves because thus far their play has been subpar when it comes to pass blocking, and Aiden is not Garner. We all know that. But how do you mitigate that? The mitigation comes by way of how you pass protect, leaving in an extra blocker, and I don't think you necessarily have to do it with the ultra big package, meaning that you bring in Andres Pete. Because if you bring in Andres Pete, you kind of limit yourself. You kind of give away what it is that you're doing. It can look like a run sometimes, but primarily they know it's going to be max protection, and you only probably can put out two wide receivers. But if you go out there and you want to go into 12 personnel, and you can actually flex out Brock Bowers, and he can go ahead and do his thing. But the three players, again, that they need to be in there for pass protection: Harrison Bryant, Alexander Madison, and Amir Abdullah. Check for that during the game. To the next time, see you on the Raiders Way.
Yeah. Yeah.